AI in medicine, expanding frontiers. AI has been a part of healthcare for decades, but recent advancements in medical imaging are pushing its boundaries further than ever before. This expansion now touches clinical practice, translational medicine, and basic biomedical research. I'll walk you through some recent AI applications that show how these algorithms can benefit patients, doctors, and researchers. They make diagnoses, treatments, discoveries, and medical practice faster, more accurate, and more efficient. AI in image analysis for diagnosis. As I've mentioned, one area where AI is gaining significant traction is image analysis. This includes models for interpreting chest X-rays, detecting cancer in mammograms, identifying brain tumors in MRIs, and even predicting Alzheimer's disease development from PET scans. Here, we're seeing AI being directly applied in clinical practice for disease diagnosis. Case study: AI for chest X-ray diagnosis. Let's look at an example using X-rays, which are common and crucial for diagnosing thoracic diseases. Interpreting these images is time-consuming, and there's a global shortage of trained radiologists. Researchers at Stanford developed a deep learning algorithm for chest X-ray interpretation. This algorithm can detect 14 pathologies for 10 diseases and highlights relevant image areas. It performed as well as radiologists for some conditions and even outperformed them in others. Radiologists spent 240 minutes on 420 images, while the algorithm did it in just 1.5 minutes. This truly showcases AI's power and efficiency, reducing human error and improving diagnostics. AI in drug discovery, cancer targets. Drug discovery is a rapidly expanding area for AI under translational research. Researchers at the University of Toronto developed AI models, specifically support vector machine classifiers, using various genomic datasets. These models classify proteins into drug and non-drug targets for different cancer sites, considering features like gene essentiality and protein-protein interaction networks. This study identified 53 novel cancer targets and hundreds of site-specific gene targets. This work demonstrates how AI is accelerating drug discovery, moving beyond single targets to identify numerous potential candidates for cancer treatment. AI for patient risk stratification. As another example in clinical practice, my group at Stanford has used AI for patient risk stratification. This is often challenging at the point of care because it involves synthesizing diverse information from clinical data, lab results, and imaging. For prostate cancer staging, guidelines recommend bone scans for high-risk patients, but not for low-risk ones. Using both structured and unstructured electronic health record data, we developed a tool to stratify prostate cancer patients based on their risk of metastatic disease recurrence. AI for hospital readmission risk. Combining rule-based and convolutional neural network methods, we accurately stratified patients by their risk of metastatic recurrence. This tool synthesizes complex information to guide treatment decisions and ensure adherence to clinical guidelines. Another Stanford group later validated a similar tool, partitioning an entire health information exchange population into low, intermediate, and high-risk subgroups for hospital readmission. The higher-risk group was readmitted earlier, and the model was deployed statewide to identify readmission risk upon hospitalization and daily thereafter. This further demonstrates AI's role in clinical risk stratification. AI in basic biomedical research, automated experiments. AI is also making strides in basic biomedical research. Researchers at Brookhaven National Laboratory developed a fully autonomous experiment using AI. This approach allows for automated exploration of multidimensional parameter spaces and continuously refines a representative model as new data are collected. The tool identifies areas of high measurement uncertainty and then gathers more data from those regions, improving knowledge with each measurement. This reduces model error and optimizes parameter space sampling, showcasing an exciting new application of AI in automated biomedical experimentation. AI for autism diagnostics, home videos. Finally, let's look at the exciting use of home videos for autism diagnostics. Current standard approaches for diagnosing autism spectrum disorder are complicated and can take several hours. However, a team of scientists from Stanford and industry partners use machine learning techniques to analyze home videos, assessing behavioral features like eye contact and social smile. They developed 8 machine learning algorithms that diagnosed autism with over 94% accuracy, comparable to expert readers. The models were prospectively validated with high accuracy on an independent set of videos. This research highlights AI's potential for highly accurate and efficient diagnostic purposes, improving access to care and patient outcomes.